Hello. So the first news that we have today is US and Russia hold peace talks. In the main news for the last 24 hours is the peace talk, then extremely strong China relationship after Trump talked to Xi, Trump election for 2026, US judge. Um, so you can see there's not a lot of market related news. If we go to companies, something that had happened recently, we're looking for a market event, Moscow, on oil, Alphabet, and nothing in the last 7 hours is Nigeria, Honeywell to help fulfill ambition capacity expansion. Let's go to the markets, equity indexes, futures. What do we have here? So far, negative in New York, a mix all over, negative to mix from around the world. We can see here red. This is positive. Greece is positive, but about flat to negative and negative in Asia. Nothing to highlight. Extremely. So let's start with the run of what happened yesterday because the euro is pressing higher. Is in the side of this trend line. BTC retraced overnight after a day positive. Crude so is retracing but trading at near yesterday's high. ES retracing a little bit but trading again near yesterday's high. We are inside of this trade 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Gold positive with so far, right? We still have to open today with an indecision candle getting closer inside of the 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. NQ the same, that the S&P 500 retraced a little bit in the last few hours inside of this box. Still not target reach. Silver, which was stronger, remember it traded lower, it broke this support area and now is above yesterday high. VIX back to 20. Let me launch Chrome and we can go to the routine. And after the VIX, I don't have. Okay, so Broadcom, let's see Broadcom because yesterday was very strong, approaching to near all-time highs. And then Google again near at all-time highs. So these are two very strong that if the market keep continuing, which should, I don't see a reason why they cannot trade higher. The trend line in Nvidia, positive day yesterday. Let's see what we get. We open every single chart. Remember, this is a holiday week, so we need to take that into consideration. What do we have? Good pressure, positive pressure from yesterday in the US, flat in the Eurozone, flat in the UK, a little bit positive on Asia, flat in Japan. In the daily candles, let me look. So we had here one positive day. Yesterday we had the second positive day. Still, this is the resistance area where bulls should prove themselves that they have enough power to trade higher. We have 4 weeks in a row negative, right? The monthly candle is negative. We are about, not about, I'll tell you exactly. As of the close of yesterday, we are 2% down. And yesterday we had a very strong day. I mean, relatively strong, right? We can see here from how this negative pressure is translating now into positive pressure. 2 days in a row positive after Friday, after the move on Friday. Little positive, little positive in the New York Stock Exchange, more highs than lows, just 40 stocks. In the Nasdaq, the value is 2, so about flat. Notice that the last day it was negative, right? VIX trading lower, nothing new there. Nothing new here. Gold still around 55, 56. Crude similar around minus 15. S&P 500 on the year. Nasdaq Composite is 18. S&P 500 Composite is 14. What do we have here? Nothing here. And here, let's see, because now we can draw some conclusions. Bitcoin, which is negative now, it had 2 days positive. Apple, S&P, and Nasdaq had day positive. I think that in the last 14 days, most of these assets are negative, right? So now they're seeing some recovery. Wow, Russell did very well, 4.7. S&P REITs as well, and MSCI World strong. So emerging markets, stocks, and Nvidia did okay, not so good as S&P, Nasdaq, and Apple. You remember in the way down it was not that bad. Now in the recovery is not doing it, right? In the recovery is not doing it. In the last 30 days, Apple is 5%, Nvidia is minus 2%. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to share. So at the open, I won't be here. Please note, market internals will lead the direction of what we take. There are mixed markets. If bulls probably find control over, show you, over this value, right? If not, we're kind of in bullish territory until 67, 66, this area here. If we get to this here, bears, let's see how bears react in this area. If not, they should put some pressure around this level. Okay, that's all, and I'll see you soon. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.